Tell, if you don't mind, about the first letter you received from Dwight Eisenhower, then president.
Well, he invited me to play golf with him at Augusta. And of course that was quite a thrill, and I accepted very readily.
What was that like?
Well, it was great. Of course, I had been around presidents before, but not quite like Ike, and with all the Secret Service men and everybody there, it was quite a thrill. And he is so great a man that he made you feel pretty proud just to be with him and talk to him, and that was fun.
You wrote in your autobiography that your relationship with him, quote, eclipsed any relationship I'd ever had with an older man besides my father. How so?
Well, he was just a great guy to know and to talk to, and he made you feel great. He made me feel very proud that I knew him and that I was able to talk to him the way I did. And of course, the only guy that I really ever talked quite like I talked to the president was my father.
What sorts of discussions would the two of you had?
Oh, it ranged from everything to you name it, from golf to personal relationships, to how I felt about the world, if you're referring to Ike, and mostly golf business. And he wanted to know as much as you'd tell him about the golf game, and I did. I told him things that I really probably never told anybody else.
What did he want to know?
Oh, he wanted to know everything I thought when I was playing, how I approached the game, how I approached people that were associated with the game, and things that most people wouldn't even think about asking.
What do you recall from your 37th birthday surprise?
Well, that was very special. I was going to Laurel Valley that day to play a round of golf with some of the members, and I was on my way out the door, and my wife was sort of holding me up, and I couldn't figure out why she was holding me up, and I said, Winnie, I've got to go. I got a great golf game this afternoon. And, well, she says, don't rush, just wait a minute. And she was delaying me for a purpose. And the purpose was that she knew what I didn't know, and that was that President Eisenhower was flying in on my airplane to greet me for my birthday and spend the day with me at Laurel and around the house, and just doing things that men do. And finally I just said, I gotta go. And about that time there was a knock on the door, and I said, I'll get it on the way out. And when I got to the door, it was a screen door, and there standing in a leather flight jacket was the president, and he was he looked great, and his first remark was, you suppose you could put an old man up for the weekend? and of course that thrilled me to death, and I said, naturally, come on in. And he came in, and then we started talking about what we were going to do.
That Congressional Medal Ceremony day when you were being honored, how much did it mean to you?
I can't tell you how proud I am to be an American, and how proud I am of the medals that I won from the presidents of the United States, and the Congressional Medal, the things that are things that you shove away and just say, I'm thankful for the fact that I was fortunate enough to win them.
What about it touches you?
Well, the fact that Congress and the United States and the people have endorsed an athlete to receive these medals is something beyond belief, and I am extremely proud to have been there, done that, as President Eisenhower, you know, knowing him, being with him, having him call me his friend. How can you say how much it means?
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.